Good afternoon and welcome to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for another instalment of Dan's quickfire 5-minute, never gonna be 5-minute walk around videos. This here is a magnetic grey Ford Explorer Premium extended range rear wheel drive. This vehicle features a 77 kilowatt-hour battery that feeds the rear motors, which produce 286 PS of power. In terms of range, we're going to achieve 275 miles of motorway driving, and that's up to 357 miles of combined driving. The vehicle is registered on a 74 registration, meaning it'll be taking the Ford manufacturer warranty until November 2027. The high voltage battery is covered under the 8-year, 100,000 mile warranty. The vehicle itself has done just 3,130 miles, and boy do we have some specification to cover in the next 5-10 minutes or so. So at the near side front, we are going to begin with LED daytime running lights, matrix LED headlights and built-in front fog lights. They might appear to be flashing in your video currently. That is simply because the frequency in which my camera records at. Just below we have front parking sensors making themselves around that front lip of the bumper. So we have front and rear parking sensors, and a very special reason because we have the uprated driver assistance pack. So the driver assistance pack on this particular model will give you the 360-degree parking camera, give you the keyless entry, give you the hands-free tailgate, and also give you the Ford self-park assist. So it will still park itself for you. So at the front of the vehicle we can see wonderful Explorer badging. We can see a front camera, so that's one of 4, and just below the number plate there, that little dully black bit, is a front-facing radar, which is responsible for some of the driver assistance pack, in this instance, such as pre-collision assist and lane assist. Now these are really gorgeous. Another upgrade when you're speccing the vehicle on the Ford UK website, this is the alloy wheel upgrade. So these are 21 inches of Aero wheel. They're machine cut, so you get the silver shiny face with the matte black paint just behind, and they look just spectacular. And as you can see, we have the Continental Eco Contact 6Q tyres fitted as standard. Again, they've done just 3,000 miles of work, so they're in fantastic condition. In addition, as part of the driver assistance pack, I forgot to mention, is the head-up display. It used to be a little perspex screen that pops up, no longer. It's now a projector which projects all of your essential driver information onto the windscreen ahead of you. It's very vibrant, it's clear, and it's very bright, which I think is fantastic. We have a lot of automation going on here. At the top there is a traffic speed sign recognition camera displaying the traffic speed signs on the digital driver display. There's a light sensor for the auto high beam and a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers. Drawing your attention even further north is a panoramic glass roof which lets an abundance of light into the cabin, making it a very airy, luxurious space to be. So we have the magnetic grey body colour finish with the gloss black trims and gloss black mirror covers. These are heated, power folding. They have wonderful cameras underneath to help with a 360-degree camera. We also have wonderful puddle lights that display Explorer when dark. Obviously you won't be able to see it now, but again, as part of the driver assistance pack, blind spot assist monitors that will illuminate orange either on the near side mirror or the offside mirror if someone was in your blind spot. Again, driver assistance pack gives you the keyless entry, so as long as you have the key in close proximity, you can unlock or lock the vehicle using an indentation. Starting to make ourselves around, black roof, rear privacy glass, black trims, all looking just wonderful in tandem. At this stage I'll take a step back on the offside rear and just gently rock the camera down the body like so. And as you can see for yourself, it's 6 months old, not even, so it's in fantastic condition. Coming back round to the offside rear to give you a good glimpse of that 21-inch alloy, which looks just superb. So now underneath this flap here, this is where the 77 kilowatt-hour battery is charged from. So I'm not going to waste too much of your day telling you about charging, but this is called a Type 2 charging port. This will be predominantly for your home charging. This can take up to 11 kilowatts an hour, but at home you're going to get about 7 kilowatts an hour. So roughly from 0 to 100, that's going to take in a region of 12 hours to charge. But don't forget, it's going to be a very rare situation that you're going to deplete the battery completely. You're always going to have some left in it, so it's going to be shorter charge time. But 0 to 100 is about 12 hours. But typically, going from work, plug it in, it's going to be back to 100% come the morning. Now if you're out and about or maybe doing longer journeys, you need to charge it, take this bung out here, and this turns it to CSS charging, which is your rapid charging. So this will charge the vehicle in absolutely no time at all. For more information about how to get a pod installed at your property, please speak to one of our sales team and we can point you in the right direction, not a problem. So we're going to move ourselves around the rear now, just as it starts to rain. Haven't had rain in 3 weeks, but get some new stock in, it wants to rain. So wonderful rear end, got Explorer, LED lights, rear cameras, it's all there. We'll have a look inside in just a second. Let's get the near side done, and then we can dart inside. So again, near side of the body, looking just wonderful. Now, just going back around to the near side rear wheel and giving you a good look at that. Eco 6Q tyre again, and the same with the front there, look. Big fan of these alloys, they look gorgeous. Another camera underneath that wing mirror, keyless entry on the passenger door also. I like them trims at the back there, looking very smart. So, power tailgate is part of the driver assistance pack, so one click of the button and that opens up. The tornado cover is built into the rear window, so no more getting in your way. You can unclip it if you don't need it in there. So very generously volume boot space here, including a ski hatch. We have a 12-volt socket to one side, additional storage under here, and under this flap you can see the subwoofer for the Bang & Olufsen Pro audio system. So if you're into your tunes, this has 10 B&O speakers around the cabin, making it an incredible sound system. Now the charger supplied by the vehicle is this kiddie, which is a Type 2 charging connector. You will require a pod at your property in order to plug it in. It's not a 3-pin plug one, and again this will charge at home at about 7 kilowatts an hour. So if you didn't need to be pointed in the right direction, or if anyone to install a charger at your house, get in touch, we can help you with that. We've got some very good contacts to do that. So yeah, Type 2 charging port supplied with the vehicle. Now closing up the tailgate using that button there, now progressing into the rear. So hardware in plastic on the door cards, leading into a soft touch synthetic leather armrest. We have 4 electric windows on board, so you get the first switch and the corresponding door card. Showing you now the interior, which is this beautiful onyx leather with a diamond pattern in the lower back and in the base. If you carry the smaller humans of this world, you will require ISO fixings, so you get an ISO fixing on the offside rear and again on the near side rear. Down the bottom there are the Explorer floor mats all ready to go. We have rear air conditioning and 2 fast charging USB ports there for the rear passengers' devices. And look how big that pan roof is as well. So a fantastic solution to let an abundance of light in. Goes really well with the black headlining as well. Big fan indeed. Now onto the driver's seat, where this is where all the magic happens really, isn't it? So hardware in plastic at the top, leading to a soft touch synthetic leather, a lighter grey colour there, so it's going to be nice and comfortable on your armrest. Power tailgate can be controlled using this switch here. We have 2 switches for electric windows. To activate the rear, simply click on rear and then you're in charge of the rear windows. This instrument here is for your mirrors, such as heating, folding and mirror adjustment, and interior locking is found just ahead. Now these seats are particularly special. I could say they're heated, so if you do suffer with a cold bottom, they're going to warm you up nice and quickly. Again, that onyx leather, beautiful diamond pattern, all defined by that lovely silver stitching. These are 12-way adjustable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12-way adjustable. We have 2-way memory function, and this button here is for the massaging function. So when you're driving along, you can have a pleasant little rub down. So that's your massaging button. Now the Bang & Olufsen sound system comes with this, which is the B&O sound bar across the dashboard. Just wonderful. You can see the head-up display there lit up on the windscreen, giving you a digital speedometer, your driver assistance like the adaptive cruise control and traffic speed sign technology. Moving downwards now, this is your digital driver display. So again, adaptive cruise control to one side, speedo in the middle, and your battery range and percentage at the bottom. Gear selector, there's no physical stalk anymore. That is done on the right hand stalk. So you have a drive for, you flip it forward for drive, you've got reverse, and park is at the end there, which will put on the electronic handbrake also. Now the power start stop button is found to the right hand of the steering column. You have the buttons there for all of your lighting. Click mode, let's turn it back to auto, click it to auto, and you won't really have to touch that again. You have different weather lights there as well, max demist, rear demist, very handy function there. Now we've got a gigantic centre console underneath that armrest there, so big enough to probably put your fridge in there. It's massive. 2 adjustable cup holders there, wireless charging for your smartphone. So if your smartphone does include wireless charging, pop that in there and it will charge your phone up, not a problem. That's also using in tandem with the wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. So as soon as you get your phone in, it will mirror your phone onto that screen there, so you can take advantage of your apps on your phone, such as Apple Music. You've got your Spotify, SoundCloud, audiobooks, podcasts, Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, all usable on the screen. I forgot the steering wheel. Left hand side, adaptive cruise control and speed limiter. Right hand side, all your menu controls and heated steering wheel function. Let's just turn the air conditioning off. It's gone onto auto, so it felt a bit warm inside there, so the air conditioning is just cooling it down. This screen is remarkable. Click this button here, push it upwards, so if you don't want it sitting too flat or you don't want it too upright, you can adjust that to your pleasure. So it's a wonderful bit of software. Home button at the bottom. It hasn't even been set up yet, to be honest with you, so I've just gone in as a guest. You can set all your own driver profiles on there. You have your Bluetooth connectivity, FM and DAB audio, your sync satellite navigation, different vehicle settings, mobile apps, self-parking there, driver assistance pack, preconditioning. Yes, you can download the Ford Pass Connect application and it shall you can set preconditioning, so on those cold frosty mornings you can set the temperature for inside the cabin, so when you jump in it's all good to go. Settings, driver profile, different ambient lightings on there as well. At the bottom is all your HVAC, so heating, ventilation and air conditioning, including the heated front seats as well. So I could probably speak about these Explorers for probably an hour if I was asked to, but there's 12 minutes for you. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you need any more information about this Explorer or any other vehicle here at Perkins Garages, please do give me a call. 01376 550 899. Goodbye for now.